Imagineer Interactive. THQ. Oh. I hope this ends up looking okay. The filter I have... Well, this will be a test run for the N64 filter, I suppose. Quest 64. So this is a game that I played a long time ago. Keltland, an island where magical spirits abound. This is the abode of magicians who have become powerful through a pact with the spirits. These are apprentices of the Melroad Monastery. Among them, a young apprentice named... I missed the name. I'm sure we'll find out. This is the Kingdom of Northern Magic, home of the Melroad Monastery. This kingdom is ruled by King Okay, look. Brian? His name fucking Brian? Oh. The Kingdom of Merchants is situated... You know what? Okay, no, it's an RPG. This is RPG Thursday. We're gonna deal with the intro. Okay, they're showing us the different locations. I don't know why they keep showing us Brian. The Kingdom of the Sword, located at the southern edge of the Isles. The Kingdom of Fire and Steel. Fire and Steel! I guess these are the places we're gonna go. Thanks to a treaty among the three kingdoms, the people live in peace and prosperity. If they had capitalized 3. One night, however, the monastery fell under an evil spell with the theft of an ancient book. So I think, because the intro just kind of started up, I think the intro is important to know the plot, otherwise it just kicks you into it. Because of the theft, Keltland now faces dangers it has never before known. Wait, just because someone took the book? I guess the book kept them at peace with spirits? I don't know, I wasn't really paying attention if I'm honest. Quest 64. Oh, that's a flicker. Okay, so... Oh, Grand Abbot. Brian, even though I've begged you not to leave... I don't feel like it's supposed to look like that. Yeah, that's what I get. Look, I tested this filter on like a whole bunch of other N64 games, and I was like, looks good, looks good, looks good, looks good, great. Didn't test this one. Even though I've begged you not to leave, you still say you must go after your father. No matter how powerful your powers may be, you are still a child. Your father, Lord Bartholomew, left to search for the stolen Eletail book and has... You know what? Oh, the name. Okay, I got a whole bunch of stuff. I'm gonna try to fix it. Let's see. Quest 64. Alright. Quest 64. I'm gonna see if I can do something about this. Your father, Lord Bartholomew, left to search for the stolen Eletail book and has been missing for a month. No wonder you are worried about him. Contained in the words of the book is a power that exceeds human knowledge. I wonder who could have possibly stolen it from the crypt of the monastery. If an evil person should use it, the country and all its cities will be destroyed. The spirit's blessings will disappear, and Keltland will once again be visited by a day of glory. Bartholomew's disappearance may mean he is caught in the fighting over the book. If you go, you may find yourself in danger as well. That doesn't do it. Yeah, I don't know how to fix that then. If anybody knows, fill me in. If you still insist, begin by going to Dondoran. I'll ask the King of Dondoran Castle to protect you. Okay, quest 64. You know what? It looks okay now. Okay, I had to remember though that. Okay, we got movement. We can interact. I think that's our interact button. A. And then shoulder button. So, right, the way that this game would have been played, and that's a Z button right there. The way this game would have been played, obviously, you know, I think, like you hold the N64 controller like in the middle. I'll have a whole stream where I talk about the N64 and its rotten controller, but not this one. This one, I'm here to enjoy Quest 64. I have fond memories of this. I think I rented it a single time. Oh, camera. It was early 3D. They were still figuring things out. But I like rented it once, and I was like, dude, this is super cool. It has such a cool magic system. Oh, hello. As you get close to a hidden spirit, you will see a sign. When you see it, press the Z button. The mark of 4 spirits will appear. Press one of the C buttons to choose which of the spirits you wish to increase. You will need as much help from each of these spirits as you can get. Use the C button like this. The fire spirit is up, the water spirit is down, the earth spirit is left, and the wind spirit is right. Memorize these positions. Great. Can I get this? No? Okay. I like the way he scoots around. Yeah, he kind of just goes. Way to go, Brian. And he holds his staff down like he's also like, so this was like early analog, so they really were excited to like, oh wow, you can walk if you hold it gently, and then you can run if you hold it all the way. And I'm gonna be honest, like that was really good. What is this camera though? Like what am I looking at? I'm gonna throw up. Get me out of here. Get me out of this castle. It, you know, other than the camera, I would say, oh, these are all doors. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Brian, the wooden scepter you carry and the magic spells you acquire throughout your journey are your only means of defending yourself against encounters with the enemy. I don't know if I'm going to talk to everyone. Why is this castle so big? It's a castle. It's supposed to be big. Castles are big. The real question is, why aren't these people's doors locked? Oh wait, it's not even a castle. This is a monastery, remember? Maybe monks just don't have locks on their doors. I mean, like, that's the idea, right? So, one of the reasons that I wanted to play Quest 64 over some other nostalgic RPG was because, well, last week I played Illusion of Gaia. And my biggest complaint with that game was the pacing. I just felt like there were two things that I didn't care for in that game, and one of them was it was paced. It seemed like it was paced very poorly. Do I want to talk to everybody? I want to get that. Like you start and there's a lot of like story and dialogue, and you talk to a lot of NPCs, and that's great. I actually like that. I don't mind at all. But then it's like, oh, you need to go to the castle, and you would think there's going to be a little adventure section on the way to the castle, but that's not how it played out. Instead, it just skips and says, okay, you were there, and then does some more story stuff. And it's like, well, okay, but I guess Dewdrops might be healing. And then like you go to a dungeon, and the dungeon is like really long and overstays its welcome. So this game, I recall, doesn't do that. You actually get to travel from like one place to the next, and that's something that I think is a lot of fun in games. Like, this has like a, you know, like a world that you can walk around in, and you feel like you're in a place, and I don't know, that's super neat. Marmaduke? Your name is Marmaduke, like the dog? Leave now, Brian. In his last letter, Lord Bartholomew said he crossed Loch Kildare on the way to Larapool. Be very cautious. Evil creatures lie in wait beyond these monastery walls. I feel like everyone's supposed to have an accent that's something like not specifically. I don't know. I'm doing the wrong accent. I'm not really sure which accent, but it's gonna be like some either Ireland or Scotland or Welsh. One of those. Laddie, I think that answers our question. Welcome to the kitchen, Laddie. Your quest is sure to be a long one. Please take this fresh bread. Fresh bread, not French. I made it myself. Also, it's a good chest open animation. He like bops it a little bit. Honey bread obtained. I don't think I'm supposed to be up here. Okay, there's still more. I mean, I could explore a little bit more, I guess. Okay. Oh, hi. Spirit, please protect this young lad. Light the way and watch over him. We'll make offerings for your safety until you return. Yeah, so one of the things that they hadn't figured out yet in N64 early 3D was camera. That was the big one. So they kind of just make it look at you, and it generally stays behind you, but like when you stop, it just kind of like wherever it is, instead of now, like it should probably just gently move toward the back of you, which I think it does in Mario 64. Although Mario 64 has a lot of camera options, which is also really good because, you know, you don't really know how it's going to go. From a design standpoint, that's really smart. Because you come up with a few schemes that are effective, and then you say, okay, well, we'll let the player decide which one's best. Horse! Yeah. Okay, we get to pick an element. I've always liked water. And here's the road. See, this is like this. I feel immersed already. I need water. I just said I like water, so. Are we on like Baba Mountain? Like this feels familiar. Like it's a long way down the mountain, but like it gives you a good sense of adventure, right? Like Brian probably hasn't really left the monastery in most of his life. He's probably spent almost all of it here with his father just coming and going, I guess. So it gives you a good amount of time to like build up. I like that. And I mean, to be fair, Illusion of Gaia also did a good like opening where you get to feel like you're actually part of the town, where the protagonist has like an inner monologue that explains like what each house is. And I think that's neat because it helps you not feel like a newcomer. Something that a lot of games like don't do. Oh, I can go in all the houses. I remember this music. My grandchildren have gone out to play despite the dangers that lurk just outside our gates. I worry that the monastery will not be able to protect them much longer. This is... I'm not gonna go too hard on the Scottish accent because it's not... If it was typed in, you know, proper Scottish English, then I might. It's a story from long ago, but terrible misfortunes fell upon Keltland because of the Elatail book. Green fields were turned into deserts overnight. Busy, prospering towns disappeared. Bro, why does every Scottish accent remind of Austin Powers? Well, because that was a fake Scottish accent, and that's what I'm doing too, so... Probably was similar. And the people became lazy. I don't know that the music that it plays like in there is really necessary. I really like the way they did it in A Link to the Past. I thought that was really good. Where it would play the same music, but it'd just get quiet. Okay, this looks like it might be a shop or something. But on the N64, they started kind of doing this thing where like it would have different music inside, and I don't really I don't know. I kind of like it makes it feels like you've just loaded into a different area, which is what happens on a technical level, but I don't want it to feel like that. Link to the Past, it really felt like you were still in the same town. Ready to travel, are you? Fine. We'll give you some white wings. We'll give you some wild wings. They'll bring you back to Melroad anytime. It's important that you understand that wings will only work in wide open spaces. Take care. Yeah, I could probably like troubleshoot the text issue, but I'm gonna bear with it for the moment. Okay, this must be an inn. I don't feel tired, actually. We kind of just started. No. Unless, like, that's required to save. Somebody went all in on this. You know, I kind of appreciate it. Like, you don't have to explore this whole place. You just can. I'm gonna not read everybody out loud, though. Okay, only a true spirit tamer knows when the spirits are near. Because there's a lot of NPCs here. And they all have names. So it's like somebody was like really dedicated. Like there was so much lore at the beginning of like how the world came to be and like the three kingdoms and the peace between them and how the world is in turmoil now. There's like a lot of setup. Is that Impa? Shannon. Hello, Master Apprentice. I'm Shannon. I've been traveling hither and yon all over Keltland. I see you're setting out on a quest too. I trust we'll run into each other along the way. You know what? Yeah, we'll peek in this house just in case there's a treasure we can steal from them. No. No one's home and no one locks their doors. In the monastery, I was like, maybe there's a lore reason. Out here, I don't know, maybe there's just, it's so peaceful in this village. Is this what's going on up here? Why is there a fence? Hold on. I need to get this camera rotated around. Okay, there is something up there. Oh, wait. Can I, hang on. Hang on, hang on, hang on. First of all, status, environment. I guess that's audio? How do I even... Oops. You got me. Okay, there's the map. Okay, this takes us out. I want to go... I want to see if I can go up there. Okay, there's some sheep. Aha! Fresh bread obtained. I think the indoor music, that's more of a chat please than a cat jam. I wonder, I think this game came out before Ocarina of Time, right? Brian, when fighting, we'll have two octagonal areas surrounding you. The large octagon represents the entire fight area. The small octagon represents your personal area of movement. Use your area of movement to avoid enemy attacks. If you move outside of the large octagon, you'll have the option to escape the fight. Alright, we're ready for adventure. Oh, some cultist rabbits? Okay, so I kind of remember how you do it. You press... Okay, there's water pillar. And then... Yeah, okay. Right, now I remember. Wear hair. Yeah. Bonk. Oh yeah, I remember air wind cutter. Yeah, okay. It's coming back to me. Ooh. Okay, that did a lot. This song feels like it could have lyrics. Ooh. Hellhound. What? But I have cover. One. It missed. Got him. Ah. Oh, that one damage actually mattered. Bonk. I want to level up my wind, because I like wind cutter. I always like the colors of the elements in this game. So many games are like, yeah, Earth is green because plants, right? And it's like, yeah, but plants are kind of like something else. All right, there we go. 3. It's better. Okay, they got 10 HP. I think the other guys also had 10 HP. Miss! Miss! see, you can stock up on healing items before you go if you check around. Although, oh, also like, so this is a really inventive take on random encounters, of course. But I think what's really cool about it see, I can't quite reach him. Oh. Is how, like, it just kind of, like, the camera just kind of turns, and it's like... It feels like you got ambushed. It's just good camera work. Also, their little spell casting animation is really cute. I like the enemy design in this game. Definitely a cool approach to turn-based combat. Ooh, another level. Okay, you know what? I want to keep going with the Wind Cutter. But yeah, I was saying I like wind being like air being green. I think that's neat. Cause like leaves blow in the wind. Oh man. Okay, I need to get closer to them so that I can. Okay, they're only dealing 1 damage, but still. Oh, we can't have that. Okay, I'm probably gonna need to heal up after this battle. Yeah, they started you off, it's ooh, you see that? That was a really good touch. I don't know if anybody caught it. After the battle, he does a little animation and he jumps, and then 76%. Oh, that's my XP. Okay. Where are my items? I guess they're on a different menu. Okay. That's okay. Dewdrop is MP. Well, I guess I could just return. Yeah, let's just do that. Because I'm pretty sure you get another one. Unless I'm mistaken. I was under the impression that he would just give you one each time you talk to him. But now I'm not so sure. Oh, you have to stay to save. Okay. Are you sure you want to exit without saving? I saved, man. Oh, okay. I was quite mistaken. You do not get those. That's not a Hearthstone. Not how it works. I thought maybe it was here? Okay, no, I was, yeah. Yeah, he did say that. If you need another pair, return. Okay. I was not mistaken. You can just go back for them. And I think the inn was free? Actually, wait a minute. Is it the case that there's no currency here? I mean, I couldn't buy and sell at the shop. The shop, he just gives you wings and that's it. The inn, you just stay. Ooh, Do you mean to say that this is a world without capitalism? Man, the wind cutter does not do much damage. But it's something. Keep it up. Keep it up. We want it to do more damage. We started really close this time. Yeah. I'm pretty sure you regenerate. Yeah, you do. You regenerate mana, so that's good because like that's the premise of the game. So you're able to use it a lot without, you know, running too much out. Oh, I kind of remember these guys. Yeah, these guys were really, really. Oh wait, wind cutter level 2. Okay, cool. Oh, that is an attack. Wow. Okay, yeah, now we're in business. This kind of reminds me a little bit of EverQuest. Like, I liked how vast the world was, and like, if you wanted to go from one place to the other, like, you had to travel on foot, at least, you know, at launch. And it could take a while. Bumbershot. So far, I'm definitely enjoying this. I took one step. You missed. Yeah, not close enough, buddy. Ooh, he's still... Huh. Can't go too much farther. I'm afraid to get hit by that. Ooh, that was close. Let's do some more water. I think we got our... Ooh, house? Made it. I think we got our air to a sufficient level. Ooh, look at this. Another element. All right, level 4. Travelers don't show up here very often. It seems that it isn't safe anywhere on the roads these days. I see a future for you fraught with danger and challenges that no ordinary human could meet. It isn't clear, but your destiny awaits you at the end of the longest road. Our MP's back up. Just in time, because we got one of these guys again. Oh, he couldn't even get close enough to try. Can't see though. The animation's so good, he like kind of bounces into the air a little bit. Yeah, after you do that jump and it points you right where you were before. That's so smart. Huh, almost hit more than one. Oh, I guess I ought to get closer with these guys so I can water them. Ooh, that's a big damage. All right, so we've got a close range and a long range. And they're both good. Oh. Yeah. Okay, encounter rate is a little up there. Oh right, these guys are wind, that's why wind does so little to them. Yeah, it was a bigger pillar, so it it's a bit farther. I'll do water this time. Oh, I was pointed this way, right? I was, but that's not the way I need to go. The compass is definitely good. We want to head south. Okay, yeah, the map is actually quite useful. What are you guys? Man-eater. Usually those are like plants. They are earth element. Okay, I guess we've had like one of each kind. They hit a little bit hard. Uh-oh. Oh, if you get too close, they can't hit you. Oh, you can double hit. Okay, that's good. I like that. I like the tactical combat. It's like, oh, they hit you really hard, but if you get close enough, they can't hurt you at all. Oh, look, another spirit. Now I saw it. There it is. Farther along this road is Dunder and the Connor Forest. Don't get careless in the woods. A robber is about. You don't have a rest here? I thought maybe it'd be like an inn type situation, because I'm kind of low on HP, and I don't know if I'm gonna make it there, because okay, I mean, oh, I can heal. I can heal up, right? Yeah. We can just use a little bit of bread. Yeah, we have limited inventory space anyway, so obviously we want to use the bread. The music is a perfect sense of adventure. Okay, I think we're just gonna have to eat one attack from that guy. Oh, the bunny didn't even attack. Oh, only one enemy gets to attack per turn, huh? Yeah. Huh. Battle music sort of sounds like FF8. A little bit. It kind of has that Final Fantasy feel to it. I think... Yeah. I don't remember what company it was that did this game. It wasn't Square and it wasn't Enix. But it definitely has that... I can hear like some 7 in there too. I feel like that's just what RPG battle music was like at the time. It seems like there's not much reason to use the bonk because you regenerate mana so quickly. Although, I don't know, maybe later, or maybe your bonk levels up too? If it does, I don't know where I'd see that. But the music outside of combat, okay. Hit each of them. I didn't actually want to do that. Well, I'm gonna do it again. Since only one can attack per turn, that kind of changes stuff. But what I was trying to say is that it's a good sense of adventure. Wonder, does it only regenerate? Okay, it does not regenerate when you're standing still. Only when you're walking and risking random encounters. That's good, that's smart. Okay, let's go to Dondoran first. Restriction level 1. Oh, okay, hold on a second. We got something new? Well, I don't need to restrict these guys. I assume that's an immobilize with air and fire, huh? Yeah, we still only have a Windcutter level 2, but we now have restriction. Kinda neat. Water Pillar level 2 doesn't deal that much more damage than level 1. Like, you can walk out there. There's not necessarily gonna be anything, but you can do it. I don't know. Part of me likes that and part of me doesn't like that. Let me actually hit this guy with fire. Oh yeah, that's way better. All right. I think you're protected from random encounters when you're close to a building or a town or something. So there should be, I would think that there'd be like a shop here to get more wings. Yeah, I guess it's a barrel for the shop. But it's not really a shop. Oh, it's a tavern. Wait. The inn was a separate building. I don't know, man. I thought I'd treat you to a drop of morning dew, but you already have some. Well, next time perhaps. Oh. Okay. Okay. I think that's gonna be how a lot of items work. This guy looks like an important side character in like a web comic. I know that's really specific, but like, if you know, you know, I guess. I'm a clay digger, but I can't go into the woods because of the robber. What to do? Can't work. They say the robber is using an old fort in the forest as a stronghold. It's dangerous to set foot outside the city while he's about. This is drifting into like away. This is drifting away from Scottish for sure, but that's fine. Whatever. I don't. It's a fantasy world. They can have whatever accents I give them. There's always some fresh bread for you. Come again when you've run out. Oh, okay. Okay. Interesting. So I could just use this and then... Welcome to our tavern. You must be hungry. Your journey ahead will probably be difficult. Please help yourself to some fresh bread. Okay, so... It's an interesting system. These always go to Melroad. I need new wings that don't take me to Melroad. I need wings that take me to here. Okay, we already checked this place. Oh, maybe this is... Okay, yeah, that's a... Okay, the barrel was a tavern. This is a different place. Oops. You're the Melroad Magician's apprentice, aren't you? Your quest is very difficult. I'll give you yellow wings. They ought to help. You must remember that wings will not work in the forests or caves. Oh, okay, okay. We got a little bit of a checkpoint. I'm guessing that if we can't carry more stuff, we have the option to throw something away. Where's this go? Man, the camera is making this a lot harder than it needs to be. Okay, I'm starting to feel like maybe if the building doesn't have anything inside of it, we don't need to actually let you go in. Just let it be locked. It's fine. Have you seen my husband, the potter? He's so depressed. I worry about him. People used to come from far away to buy my husband's wares, all the way from Limelin and across the loch. But with the thief about, there's no one to buy our wares. Buy? Sell? Is that a thing? Well, I make pots and vases, but because of the robber, I can't get any clay. If I don't get some clay soon, my business will be ruined. It's just literally just a dead end. Imagine living next to that. Oh. Eh? Uh-huh. Even the king is worried about the robber. I hear he's even sneaked into the castle. No one knows when the robber might come back again. I just hope he doesn't find our house. Father has hidden all of our valuable pottery just in case. Yeah, you see, I'm starting to think maybe the fact that you guys don't have locks on any of your houses is a little bit, you know... You've been kind of working on the honor system thus far. Have you seen Princess Flora? She's a tomboy and is always getting into mischief, exactly like the late queen when she was young. Bet she'll turn into a real beauty in no time. Why can't I play as her instead? She sounds cool. Okay, and there's a path upwards? Yeah. Everyone... Walter. Everyone talks about the robber in Connor Forest. It's frightening. He sneaked into our castle, tricked the guards, and stole a precious stone.
Walter. The stone he took. What happened here? Why did my filter? He sneaked into the castle, tricked the guards, and stole a precious stone. The stone he took is called the Earth Orb. It was used along. Okay.
Okay. Swapping my mic also does something with the filter, and I don't know. I need to look at my hotkeys again. Oh, I'm pressing... Wait. Yeah, that's without the filter. And that's with. It makes it a little less chonky. And wait.
And that's swapping the mic.
Weird. I don't know, man. There's like two different toggles that I'm encountering here. All right, we've gotten sidetracked by Walter. Yeah, Earth Orb, whatever, man. Oh, this must be the end, right? Oh, look, it's Shannon again. It's nice to meet you again, Master Apprentice. I'm surprised you made it this far so quickly. I assume you've heard a robber that's hiding in the forest not far from here. He's blocked off the road to Loch Kildree. Just our luck. We're stuck up here until the road opens again. She looks like she could deal with it. She looks important and therefore powerful. Welcome to Dondoran, the town of Pottery, Master Apprentice. What can we do for you? Won't you spend the night? Yeah, came all the way out here. Why would I'm gonna do just not spend the night? I gotta save. That's the important part. Are you sure you want to exit without saving? Bruh. Uh-oh. Okay, I don't want to talk to anybody else in this town. I'm just going to check for valuables. Like for some reason this is running like in full screen instead of borderless window, and so when I tab out to check something, it has to refresh my whole monitor. Steve, this guy's name is Steve? Steve, you say? I've just arrived here in Dondoran from across Loch Kildree, but there's a robber in the woods, and there's no way to get back. I said I didn't want to talk to everybody, and then I totally forgot that I said that. Oh, there's a castle? Oh no. No. Okay, we're just gonna go talk to like... Oh, there's a whole castle, man, and it's got doors and shit, and you know it's got stuff to find in the chests, and it's gonna be... Oh, no, and Somebody was very, very, very passionate about this game. That's what I'll say. I would like to speak with the king, mayhaps. Actually, let me check out upstairs. So I'm getting a sense of like the space here. It's not just random doors. There's a little bit of a structure to this. Are you like waiting? Princess Flora's room. Why am I allowed in here? Dude, why can't I play as her? She looks amazing. You enter unannounced. Your manners are worse than a thief's. But there's something about you. You're a magician, aren't you? Have you come to help us capture the thief? I wanted to go after him myself, but Father forbade me to leave the castle. I command you to go into the forest, find the thief, and return our rightful possessions. If you have the courage, my father will reward you handsomely. Oh, okay, it does keep going then. Huh, I wonder how much space I have. Amazing that I kind of just found like where I needed to be. I guess it's not that confusing to be in here. A lot of rooms, but you know, it's okay. It's okay. It's not the worst. Is there another room over here? There is. You startled me. I thought you might have been the thief coming back for more. We never suspected that one man could pose such a threat to a castle. Well, you don't got any locks in the guards. You had like one guard and he didn't even look at me. But his magic was overpowering. The castle guards went after him, but they were no match. Is that why there aren't any? I'm still nursing my wound. When fighting Solvering, try to avoid his close range attack. Does too much damage for such a small lad as yourself. Alright, that's why I got Windcutter. Hopefully he's not wind element, I don't know. It's the storage room. Honestly, the detail of this game is pretty good. Overall, I would say that I appreciate that. Like, we've almost explored the entire castle at this point. And there is one good thing, which is that interactables are, other than the spirits, which are a little bit hidden, like, interactables are pretty obvious. Although the camera remains an issue. The throne room is through these great doors. You've been cleared to pass. Please proceed. You don't want to, like, sit, man? You just stand there all day? Why have you kept us waiting? We've had a serious robbery here, and the king has no time to waste. So be quick about it. Oh, but you guys knew I was coming? I wasn't paying attention. This guy, he looks like somebody. Like a G.I. Joe character or something? So you are the master apprentice that the Grand Abbot has written about. Welcome to Dundoran. I know you're searching for your father, Lord Bartholomew, who's missing on his quest for the Eletail book. I would like to help, but first I must take care of a most pressing matter. You may have heard of the brazen thief who stole the Earth Orb from my secret treasury. Could have fit another word on there. I sent my troops in pursuit. What's this? Line spacing. I think they accidentally put a return character one line too early on the previous page. Because there was 3 lines there, and then 1 line on the next. So somebody butterfingered the return character. But they were helpless before the thief's black magic. He now blocks the road to Loch Kildre. If you are to continue your quest, the roads must once again be made safe. Alright. We'll take one more stop at the inn to save one more time before heading out. Would you like to stay the night? Is it gonna be... It counts the number of saves? It says it just went up to 3 days. Huh. And I think I might have stayed an extra time at the beginning when I saved it twice by accident. It's also still night, like I didn't really... Alright, back to our adventure. See, the pacing is not bad here. Okay, we can restriction. That looks like a Pokemon move. We didn't get anything similar over there. Oh yeah. Okay, it disables him for a turn. That gives us time to like get away even further. Yeah, way easier. All right, missed one and hit the other twice. Oh, come on. You can move before your turn. Oh my god. You can move before it's even your turn. I hadn't even considered that. I was like, this is obviously turn-based. Like it's not your turn yet. You can just do what you want. Okay. That changes some things in combat. If I can just avoid. I was gonna say the pacing is pretty good, that you like get to a town, then get to the encounters, back out to the the outside, Okay, well these guys are like nothing anymore. But, I don't know. Let's... Oh, wait, this guy's not dead. Just running along. More water. Forest. Yeah, that says forest. Oops, spirit. Alright, do not go that way, go that way. There should be like another map? No. No, this counts as an interior area. Kobold. Well, if you're using fire... See, I think it's the fact that they don't move that made me think that I can't move. Healing. Oh, game changer. Yeah, everybody just group up. Oh, that was a... I think that was an earth-air attack. Now I can just do that. And I might as well just use a dewdrop. No dodging that. What? Exciting battle. Oh my god. No one can hit anything. It takes a few hits. I mean, I suppose encounter rates are pretty normal for for like the time, you know? But oh, hey, a little thing over there. I at least do get a sense that this game was like was play tested. Just because of the fact that you like reorient. Oh, you just jumped on my head. Mario Nasty. I don't really know what that means. Is that a frog? It's Frog Night? Is this like a dig at Chrono Trigger? It's literally called Frog Night. Dude, you do that too? And the bonk actually kind of hits hard. Alright, there we go, there we go. See a chest. Dewdrop. I'm seeing the value of the dewdrop now. So I think maybe if you... I'm gonna test something. Oh, the way's closed, right? I think that was something that was said, maybe? I don't really remember. Let's see. Because it seems like you can't get in encounters when you're close to that, like, door. Okay, but it's not just next to a wall, it's maybe next to doors. Jeez. Level 8 wind. Oh yeah, we should heal up. I feel like if I were to, like, remake this for a newer platform, I would say, like you can see enemies out around, but if you get close enough, then maybe it goes into... Oh, we get an evade? Ooh, hold up. I'm surprised that it's like wind plus water, but not water plus wind. Evade. What does that do? Probably increases the miss rate. Ooh, only one of them hit. I just figured out what Mario Nasty is. That's just the name of this enemy. And surprisingly, water doesn't do too much against that guy. Just the bonk is like kind of solid. Silver amulet obtained. What does that do? Increases defense 1.5 times. Okay. Is that the... what is this place? Mayhaps the thief hut. So I think I could just run around here and not worry about encounters. Seems like. Thought for sure there'd be like a spirit or something back here. There's one. Could go on a wind. Giant shoes. There's no equipment in this game. Take giant steps in battle and double your range. Are these like temporary or? I'm not actually sure what to do next. Yeah, I think the damage on water pillar is the same, it just increases the size. There was supposed to be like a robber out here? We were supposed to be worried about like a thief? Can use items during combat, so... Ooh, run forward and a miss. Yeah, that doesn't deal that much. Oh, that was not a rock. I don't think water does much against these guys. Alright, there we go, there we go. Oh wait, we gotta turn around. Oh wait, there's another way here. Okay, okay, okay. I like to just jump at you. And healing is, I don't know how I'd be doing this otherwise. Like, combat is too common for sure, but at least the transition to combat is kind of fun.
I think some enemies might take a few too many hits. Maybe. Get that to 10. I feel like you get stuff on even numbers. I could be wrong. I wasn't paying that close attention. Oh yeah, I got silence. There you go. Everybody group up first. Yeah, everybody pile in, pile in, pile in. I see a spirit. I didn't want to use it on that guy. Methinks silence might not be worth it. Oh yeah, heal up, heal up. When do we get to the next? Something other than walking around a forest. Oh. Okay, I'm flat out of mana. Guess we're bonking. I can spare a water pillar for these guys. And I only hit one. Man trap. Did I just skip my turn because I wasn't quite facing that guy? Okay, I would guess that it's gonna be fire. My fire's kind of weak. Ooh, that's good. There we go. Right back where we were pointed before. Got a lot of HP now, which means that it just kind of takes a while to heal up. Fortunately, it's not too long to get our mana back. Ooh, a whole lot of guys. Just hit each one once as they bounce up. Oh, he's not quite close enough. Did I just push him? Is that what just happened? Surely not. Did you just do a water pillar after my attack? Celine's bell? Activate your enemy with its sound. Freezes enemy. Okay, that's a lot of them. Okay, they can use water pillar. Okay, at this point I think we can what did that get us? Soul Searcher. Interesting. I can't imagine doing this without healing. Like, huh? What does this do? Oh, it's identify. I guess. Oh yeah, it showed some stats very briefly. Earth element. That'd be why wind is good. See, surely in playtesting, people were just getting completely disoriented at the end of the fight. So they made the victory animation reorient you where you're going. These guys take too many hits. Let's just... Alright, there's a door that we can go through. And it leads to a cave. It's kind of a long way in, so... Oh, there he is. There's the thief. I guess. I mean, he looks like a bandit lord or something. Okay, we got a lot of good stuff. We should be able to... We'll open up with that silver amulet, I guess. What's this? What business do you have in the castle of Solvaring? King of beasts, did that fool in Dondarin order you to come after me? Idiocy! I stole the Earth Orb and it is all mine. With it, I'll become the ruler of Kenishire. I'll show you, humans, what real power is. Are you not a human? Or are you just, like, really into this King of Beasts thing? Okay, I was told to not get too close, so... Let's open with this. Okay, ow. Decent. Actually, you know what? I'm going to use this too. Oh, and we can dodge that. Aha! Now I've got you. You just hold the button, or hold the direction before you can even see. Ow! Ran into something, I guess. Okay, that still hit me. One more hit, and I'm gonna use a healing item. Oh, the items wore off. And now we're out of mana. Not to fear. Mint leaves. All right. Getting him, but much longer. Got him. Okay, that was not too bad. I'm gonna keep water going. Earth orb obtained. He just died. Like, he doesn't get like a death speech or anything. Just like, nope. Goodbye. Some more mint leaves, that's good. There was a little escape ring too, but I don't know if you could escape that battle. Also, I could have sworn that I saw... Okay, maybe I saw this? Some more treasures. Or at least one. So we got... Alright, well we got the Earth Orb. I don't really understand the bit where the princess was like, I order you to go out and get the thing, because, I mean... The king said that too. Okay, so... we gotta walk back. Doing a lot of damage though, so that's good. We cannot use the wing because if we do, well, we can't because we're inside a forest. It only works in outdoor areas. If you press A before, like, whenever you're not facing something, it just... Uh-oh, we're getting turned around. We need to go... Well, I think we need to go north out of the forest. Uh-oh. That's okay. Let's just follow the path. Follow the path. The path kinda splits. I think it just goes around this little hill. That's too many. That's too many, dude. Declined. Just one? Oh, and a kobold, of course. Well. Oh, but if you don't if you don't complete the encounter, it does not reorient you. So you can actually get kind of lost by running away. I want to verify something. Okay, yeah, that does not do much damage. So Earth element is indicating what element it is, not what it is weak to. Kind of weird, because it's like one water, one earth for healing, but is it actually? It just seems like it's another... Like, I didn't need to put anything into earth to get that. I think it would have been a little bit more interesting if it was actually an element combining system. It seems like it's not. I guess my healing does 6 now instead of 5. I think it started off at 4 even. Can I go over this? No. Oh, no. We're not doing that. Okay, okay, buddy. Oh, the frogs take a lot of hits. We are really far from getting away from this, though. Seven's okay-ish. Wait, you know, let me try this. No, that does not do good. Seems like blocking him is just the best move. Ooh, another element. Does fire do any good against them? I didn't even hit. Their walk animation is so, like, goofy. Okay, we can get out. We can leave the forest. We got lots of HP. We're really powerful. Yay. Oh, wait. We don't have to do this. Yellow wings. Yay, we can skip that and get to the town, which is, Oh, wait, we want to be inside of it, not outside of it. Okay, yeah, mean, in terms of pacing, I mean, you like. Can you get another red or orange crystal, please? Oh, I've only been leveling up 2 of them. Yeah, I guess I should. It's just like, leveling it up increases the damage of it, I think, so... But I am kind of curious what sort of stuff, so I might have to do that if I continue. There was a... How do I find the place I want to go to? It's not... No, this isn't it. Yeah, what I was saying about pacing is like, well, the Illusion of Gaia, you know, it was just like, it was too much story stuff, and then once you finally got to the action, it was too much of that. And this game, by contrast, has too much of the exploration and then too much of the town stuff. I'm not sure this is doing it better. Where the hell do I go? I've been running in circles. Okay, is it over here? Is it over here? It is. It's tucked in this stupid little corner. I kept seeing the like downward area and thinking it was over there. Yes, it is very difficult. Tell me about it. All right, let's turn in this. You know what? No, we're gonna save the orb. I'm gonna just. This is not the inn. This is a different place. They might have an item though. Let me see. Let me just talk to the people in here. You had something, right? I already have a morning dew. Yeah, and I already have bread too. So, right. Okay. To the inn. That's where you can save. Why do I gotta play as Brian? Like, I'd rather play as her or the princess. Instead, I gotta be Brian.